Hey guys, I want to share a brand new truck accessory that I'm playing with on my Ford F-150. Let me unveil it now. Ta-da! Well, you already saw it. It's the toolbox by Decked.
It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
I actually haven't used kind of a crossover toolbox like this before. And I was talking to my friends at Decked and they said, well, maybe you should try it. So I am trying it. And recently I've had to move some stuff around. We're winterizing, we're blowing out sprinkler systems, we're moving leaves around. So I need to carry a lot of stuff and my tools with me. So let me show you how it's installed. And then I'm gonna show you and actually add some more tie-down accessories. So first, it's a very tough toolbox. Take a look at this. I can stand on it. Very, very tough composite construction. It's got one button on this side and another one on that side, and it is lockable. So let me move my tools. Let me show you what I have. So I've prepared for this video, so I have a few extra tools and screwdrivers here. My drill is already prepared. I'll explain that in a second. So this is not the way I would carry my tools necessarily. It's just the way that I have prepared this video for you guys. So this came with it. Actually, made in the USA. Oh yes, this is what I love. Really cool stuff. So this is an additional toolbox that fits inside this big toolbox. And at first when I got it, let me show you in here. It mounts, so I put a little rubber grommet between the bed rail and the toolbox. The instructions were very simple and easy. And then, can you reach the camera here? Let me show. And then over here there's a clamp. There's two clamps on each side that hold it to the bed rail. So that was really simple. Here, let me show you the bolts. Right here, the bolts. I actually attached it on both sides, and now it's solidly mounted. So that was pretty easy. But I lost my forward tie down. So I was carrying my trash box here, a trash can. I was carrying my air compressor, and I was like, well, I need to tie that stuff down. So, which is why I got a couple of additional items. So first, I got the tie-down hook. This is provided by Decked, and here's how it installs. So I need a Torx 30. I need a Torx 30 tool, and then I'm gonna attach this tie-down hook underneath. So here's how it goes. Once again, very, very simple. I'm gonna use this expanding nut and this bolt that will come in, kind of squish and mount really tightly. So I'm gonna put this, there's an indentation here. It's now a optional item. So there's an indentation. I put that nut in the back from below. I'm putting the screw on top. I'm putting the little plate on top of it, and I'm gonna use my drill to cinch it down, but I don't want it super tight, so I can do the second one. In order to get this to be done easier, I had to temporarily remove this brace. This brace normally lives here along the side, and I needed to get access to the bolts in a better way, so I had to remove it. The second nut and bolt, insert it from below. Okie dokie. Let me get this. Insert the bolt from the top. If I can do this on camera on one take, then anybody can do it. Tight and tight. So this is a solid construction. Take a look. Now I have a hook. I mean, it's not gonna budge. It's really, really incredible. Then I got this, a Trax that mounts to the back or this face of the toolbox. I already mounted this side. There is 5 bolts or 5 screws on each side. But I wanted to show you how easy this is. 5 30 seconds drill bit. I put tape on it because about 1/2 inch depth. Drill. Perfect. There are a few shavings that I'll have to clean up. Then I get my self-tapper screw provided in the kit. Number 3 Phillips driver. It's really important that it has to be number 3 because these screws might get stripped otherwise. Let me light it up. As you can tell, this is not going anywhere. And then I have these little tie-down hooks that go here and they lock into place. So now I have a point to attach here, a point on the floor, and of course my other tie-downs in the truck inside the bed. So now I have lots of options. Let me clean this up a little bit. I'll put this brace back. I'll put it back. Let me see. Let me attach it again. And you might be wondering, what is this that I'm folding out? Well, it's a ladder. It's a ladder system to help you get in. Not many toolboxes come with this. Actually none come integrated like this. Okay, that's in place. That's all solid. Like I said, it's lockable. Let me show you the ladder. So once again, come up to it. Sometimes you have to be careful because this springs open with these torsion bars on the side. And you have to be careful so it doesn't hit your cab. Some trucks now have cameras on top of cabs in the middle or big lights, and you need to make sure you're not actually damaging your truck. And I was able to push this box almost all the way forward to get as much bed space as possible. And then, if I cannot reach inside, I just fold this out. And I weigh, well, let's just say 235 plus pounds. I can come up and easily reach something in the center or very easily reach inside. So I think this is a very useful option for any toolbox because these trucks are getting very, very tall. Even though I'm pretty tall, I still need help. So finally, let's come out on this side. Here's my trash can that I wanted to show you. So now I can tie it down. Here it is, something they call, come over here, something they call lunch tray. I'm not gonna put my lunch here, but I am putting my strap and my gloves over here, and it's lockable over here. So now, in theory, I can just get this thing strapped in. Let me get in here. I'm gonna use this tie down point, come over across. Actually, sorry, I'll do it the other way around. Okay, so I'll get it over here, tie it down over here, attach it here, and now well, this puppy is not going anywhere. Ta-da! So this is how I'm using the decked toolbox. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And I'll be still using this for a few weeks and months. I'll give you an update maybe in the future. And stay tuned for everything automotive one-stop shop, alltfl.com, right there. Thanks.